Rex. And Nick, you even concur. You said, this man said, all right, son, I got Monday and I got Tuesday to play you. I said,
Nick, stop running from that man. Get that man that work.
Stack him up right at the line of scrimmage.
All I want is one Rex.
You beat me, I'm first play, and it's second down now.
Hey, look, he ain't lying about that.
You beat me, son, I'm done.
Now a give to Peterson running right.
If you beat him, he done.
You ain't played me, son.
But they'll stop him behind the line. The second
Theo
down play
played.
results in a loss of 2 yards.
I got my rematch. He beat me the first game, and I got my rematch, and I said I'm done. That's exactly what I said.
How you lose the first game?
It was bad, son.
Come on, man. Come on, man. So how the fuck you playing with us every day, and then you go and lose to a outside?
Hold on, son. First of all, he got the Saints.
Who gives a fuck what he got?
Oh,
go online, nigga. I play the best, and I whoop their ass.
This man ran the ball with Alvin Kamara, and I was like, oh,
play like this one. Third down, they gave him the underneath stuff.
Nigga won't show me that 12 game win streak.
What's my win streak?
That's a pretty good one.
It was 16 at first. It was 16 at first.
And the Falcons will get it 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10.
Nick, the most points you ever put up on me was 20. I went on a 15 game win streak online. What are you saying?
He's up only to about the 16-yard line.
Nigga, who saw it not?
Bringing him down there, Jonathan Allen.
I think I'm on a 7 right now without trying.
At the 16-yard line.
Nigga, I'm on a 9. I went on a 9 on Redskins.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Nah, I'm talking about. I went on a 15 online. I just stopped playing online, so they
tossed to Freeman. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. 2 runs in a row.
But them Saints is, bro, all you gotta do is sit in a zone, bro. They do everything for him. Man, he played with Drew. But when he didn't play with Drew Brees, listen. When he didn't play with Drew Brees, I beat him. I said, put in Teddy Bridgewater. Let's play right. He said, nah, son. Man, all you got to do on defense is sit in a zone, bro. You can sit in cover 2 all day. They will do everything for you.
On 3rd down, Ryan.
That don't take skill.
Deep left side.
What? That's a pick.
Inside the 30. And all the
Come on, dog. That's a pick.
It's a big play there for Atlanta. 57 yards.
Aaron Donald's a beast too, bro. On this game? Oh my God. Notice.
On 1st and 10, it's
What that pick?
Grady Jarrett can't play the end and the inside interior. Come on. Oh, he can't, boy.
Pass incomplete.
He can't. That's crazy.
Yo, this nigga threw a bomb for some bullshit.
Because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Man, he ain't gonna get my way. I ain't worried about moving motion. I ain't gonna beg for it.
And down inside the 15 he goes. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. Quite the opening drive march there.
Need get that man his rep. Man, it's easy.
Game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all this stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for
coming at his neck.
Down it will.
We're coming at his neck, just letting you know.
On the run,
just letting you know. Fuck out of here.
He'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line.
Just letting you know.
It'll set up 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal, and the lone man in the backfield is Freeman.
T.Y. on this one.
Under 10. Check.
That's on him.
Now some
Give me 5.
movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal.
Yeah, that man Drew Brees don't miss passes. That's crazy. Ain't it?
Second and goal, and the lone man in the backfield is Freeman.
He ain't.
Second and goal, and the lone man in the backfield is Freeman.
That's crazy. Ain't it?
2 minutes left.
like no pass.
After the penalty, here's Freeman.
Let's go.
And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3.
Let's go.
2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd. Do you
Let's
go. To
go.
the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since
Run,
you ran it
bitch.
twice.
And I'm on it.
But I often think
Come on.
the second down is a
Come
time
on,
to
nigga.
go play action.
Come on, nigga. Come on,
So
bitch.
commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
That is not going to be any
Nigga, you ain't
help as
going
they
for
dump
shit.
him behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at this situation, if you're at the 1, the 2, maybe you go for it. From here, you kick it.
I agree. I think you have to get points in this situation. 4th down, I don't chance it at all. Put the points on the board and go back and regroup.
Well, after marching down
I
the
know you was
field,
tight.
only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the
44.
offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3
Hey,
points were
hey,
put
Q,
on the
let me know
board.
when it's 5:53.
The Washington
53?
offense at
Yeah.
the line and ready to roll. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys a little bit jumpy.
But you do.
Oh, you understand the
Steelers,
same way. Just
man?
like us
Oh,
calling
my
one,
goodness.
right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Devin
You
Bush
wouldn't
is the
have that
best.
opportunity.
I wish he came to the Colts.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6.
Who?
3-0 after 1 on EA
Yeah, how many
Sports. Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's the Redskins in possession.
And
of
he's the number
football
1 receiver.
as
The
they are
fuck
looking
out of
at
here.
a 2nd down and 6 coming up.
No, I rock with Juju. Juju's one of the most humblest dudes.
Keenum to the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. Well, they tried to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
He's sending that blitz.
From the gun, it's Keenum.
Oh.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Deion
He been
Jones, the
YouTubing.
linebacker. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard
I was going to ask you the same thing. I was going to ask you the same motherfucking thing.
And he only manages a couple here down
Trash
at
bag.
the 38-yard line.
What's up? The fuck?
On 2nd down,
Shut up,
Freeman.
nigga.
Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
Ready, 525. 53. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Ready, set.
From the gun on 3rd down.
Take that away from him. Take that away from him. Fuck out of
The
here.
Redskins do get to him. He goes down for a sack. The DN, Jonathan Allen, making sure his presence is felt. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Kick the field goal then. What the fuck is you doing?
On now to kick it away is the punter, Matt Weil. That'll be out of bounds, and how good was that? They'll say the 3-yard line. That's where they spot it.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a
Nigga
punt.
put me down here
Downs
at
it
the
inside the
3.
5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. No room to be had there on the first down run as he's lucky to get
That shit
back
was
to the line of
dangerous.
scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
22.
Looking to throw on second down.
What?
Keenum. And an alley to run. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. Short throw, pick six right there, those linebackers. They love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Off the play fake, Keenum. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Thompson. Tackle made by the second-round pick, Isaiah Oliver.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping is big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get to Adrian Peterson. 20.
Shut up, nigga. That's vision.
Touchdown, Washington.
Is that not? Is that not? Is that not vision?
49 yards as they are now on the board here in the first half. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
This is taken at the 3. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Redskins
fucking trash bag.
And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Your mistake.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap for Keenum. That's going to be caught by Richardson. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So now on 4th down, the Redskins will hand things over to their kicker, Dustin Hopkins. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. And Hopkins' kick is good. And that will knot us up at 10. So he splits the uprights and has to be a nice feeling. Right when it left his foot, knew it was
good. They took AB out the game. That's crazy.
Basketball, right? Release the ball, fall back on defense without even looking. You know it's going in the hoop.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Like a lineman.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
This one caught by Ridley. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Ryan. He sets to fire deep, and that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. An excellent gain, 35 yards. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. The kick by Bryant is good. And they will take the lead at 13-10. So we will not go into the lockers tied. We do have a leader in the clubhouse, so to speak.
Yeah, it's only 3 points. Doesn't seem like much, but it looms big the way that they got it done right before the half ended.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. A final shot before half for Keenum. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Again, they'll run with Freeman. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Ready, ready. Watch it, you want this. Hey, switch gears. 25, check 25. 39. 5, 25, 58. Hey, exit. Hey, let's go. Get up.
From the gun on 3rd down. Ryan, he's going to let this one go deep. Well, the 2 men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. 5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Keenum. And that is incomplete. It was Desmond Trufant right there, step for step in coverage.
We're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
On 2nd and 9, Ryan. Caught by Sanu. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down. On 1st down, Ryan. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 19 yards there on the catch and run. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Ryan. And that is caught on the right side.
Give me a second. All right, y'all, let's get it. Nah, I had to go check the lasagna.
Out of bounds, says the line judge.
What time you gonna pull up, man?
Took him a little too far at 2nd down. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
21.
To throw again, Ryan. He can't avoid the pressure. Redskins get there. Jonathan Allen picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. Out of the gun, it's Ryan.
Let's go!
Down again. Off the edge, the sack by Matt Ioannidis.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people
Oh man, put that fucking ball, man.
Obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
They'll run it. Freeman.
This nigga, is he serious?
And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. Dan Quinn's guys unable to come through there on 4th down. And the Redskins defense going to take over on the turnover on downs. Now a play
hit that break. I'm gone,
down.
bitch.
Throwing the out route into It's Richardson. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Next stop, Pater.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Under a minute.
Oh yeah, I like the blitz. I like the blitz.
As they come up first
I like
and
to see
10.
that.
Now it's Keenan.
Really? Fuck off me, nigga. Yes, sir.
A Redskin first down to pick up 15 yards.
Yeah, that's how you change up the game. Real quick and slick.
From the red zone now.
Sending the blitz. Oh!
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Isaiah Oliver. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
That should have been a touchdown. I'm smooth.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense.
Quick pass, man.
They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They
Fight back,
they could capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
He's checking. Crash. Hey, check 24.
Ito Smith, his first carry, and he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a third and about 4. From the gun on third down. Ryan.
Oh, yeah, he didn't get it.
Will find his man on the outside.
He didn't get it.
They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
Oh, we're supposed to get in there. Oh, my God, we're supposed to get in there.
First. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Oh, I fucked it up. We're going to get him. We're going to get him. We're going to get him.
Play there on the option, and even 50 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Ryan now going to try to run the option left, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Let's go defense.
Second and 9 now. Being chased out left.
They should make that nigga fumble like a quarterback. I got something for that shit.
Ryan now gonna try.
Don't worry about it, stupid.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on
this nigga is getting line drive.
With that call.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Keenum now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the first down run. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle
I had him, and I fucked that up.
And he goes down.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. Working from the gun, Keenum. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Grady Jarrett making his presence felt. He gets the sack. So down 6, and they know they need this one on 4th down. Keenum to throw for it on 4th. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. They'll run on 1st down. It's Freeman. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Devontae Freeman, 31 yards. And the Falcons push further out in front.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly controlled.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off with great anticipation.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside.
Come on, let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
Me, bitch. Hold on, I'm downstairs. Now I had to check on this lasagna. Send my shit back. Nah, I ain't quitting. You quitting. What I need to quit for? Trash, man.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on fourth, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
To Thompson on the draw. Only a yard on the gain there.
I'm a little upset right now. That's why I ain't talking, man.
Not the start to the drive they were hoping for. That run doesn't get them much at all.
No, not at all. That leaves them with third long, which means you got to dial up something pretty good. Think your best player for the play that he likes to run best.
Send my shit back.
So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we sign off from Landover.
Candy corn, the nastiest candy, man. You can have that. Ooh, Hershey. That is junk. With what almonds? With almonds. I don't eat peanuts. I eat cashews, bro. I don't eat peanuts. I eat cashews. Cashews is the best peanut. Nah, them disgusting. Pecan ice cream is nasty, so that's why I don't like pecans, period. Sweet. What? I will mess a burger up with lettuce, son. Lettuce and onions, son. No tomato. No tomato. No tomato. No tomato. No tomato. The tomato make me throw up every time, son. Disgusting. B-dubs is not where you want a burger from, son. Man, you bugging. That's lit. That made you want to move to Vegas, didn't it? He was like, "Hey, we might have to move." He was loving the scenery. I go to Vegas this summer. Nah, I got a tournament in June in Vegas. Yeah. I'm gonna be in your state around August, around next August. Who? Tyler Zeller, Trey Lyles. I don't know the boy. Y'all was talking, y'all was chatting it up. You should have went in it. Man.
All right, let's go.
I was in there. University of Vegas, I'm in there. Yep. I know, son. That nigga's 6. You got dinner. I remember doing that. Oh, no aroma. Damn.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the architectural wonder that is the Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. We thought the old place was loud. Somehow this place got even louder a short time ago as the Falcons were introduced to this sellout crowd. Man. We're set to go as the Falcons get ready to match up.
They say Atlanta got the most
Washington Redskins. The kicker, Dustin Hopkins, set to get this one going. And off we go on EA Sports. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
What state has the most gays?
I found this on the web.
They'll try and run for the first time with Freeman. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down. They'll come up now second and 4 from the 31.
And then it's Indiana. Then it's
and tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on.
That hurt, man. It hurt the inside. Is that right? Yo, drug dealer might be gay. Yo, weed man might be gay. That's Gary Cass. That's not Indiana, man. That's Chicago. Them niggas do everything. I don't look at Gary as Indiana. That's the most dangerous place. He from Chicago.
He from Indiana.
He's from Chicago, man. Gary's
number 3 here on the opening.
He from Indiana.
Right over that bridge is Chicago. It's a 30-minute drive from Gary, Indiana. That's Chicago. That ain't
He's going to have the first down.
They gave him the first?
35. He needed a yard. That's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Now they'll throw it with Ryan. Jones has it. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. They run. Devontae Freeman. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4.
Oh, Vegas and Milwaukee.
On second down and 4, Ryan under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Matthew Ioannidis. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. So the sack pushes him back, and now third and long for Ryan.
That's the most overrated, underrated player.
And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a fourth down. Now it's Ryan. My goodness, this is incomplete. Dan Quinn's guys unable to come through there on fourth down. And this defense holds on the Knights' opening drive.
Oh, no. Oh, he juked him.
A good starting spot for the Redskins as they come up first and 10.
Yo, how y'all losing my coach?
Now the first carry for Adrian Peterson. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe. From the 50, it's Keenan. He's going to loft one deep left side.
Man, this is like Case Keenan.
And this is taken in at the 5. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Paul Richardson, 50 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Hopkins with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
See if they can recoup and recover. Freeman again, a first down carry. And a run. And he is into the end zone.
He ain't catching me. Too far long.
Devontae Freeman, 60 yards. yards as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Bryant's extra point up and good, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out.
Right now, I got to say
Marlon
Mack is the best player
shy of the 30.
Yep. Until T.Y. show up.
Out there ready for this next drive. The Redskins
he can't show up when he don't got a quarterback.
And for them, a touchdown their last go-around.
Put it Brian Hoyer.
Be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Keenum going to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Throwing is Keenum on 3rd down. Wide open receiver complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. He had the touchdown on the opening drive.
I got a question.
Now he's got a first
How did
down.
Aaron Jones get fined for waving?
First carry now for Thompson.
Tiny.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision.
Unsportsmanlike conduct.
Receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move.
It's stupid, but yeah, that's what he got fined for.
And gain additional yardage.
No. It wasn't in game. He got fined $10,000.
Nah, it was in game. He was waving by at the nigga when he was taking off on him.
Campbell flies in to blow that play up. Throwing on 3rd down.
They be throwing up the peace signs. He got
That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
That was a dot,
goal, too short to punt that in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down.
Zip.
To throw is Keenum. Complete. Richardson has it. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Now Keenum. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
First down, here's a run with Peterson. They'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Keenum.
He's going to get him a 10-year or 1-year deal.
This to McLaurin out on the left side. And they've got it inside.
Nah. They're going to have to give him at least $28 million for 1 year. It's whatever the quarterback market is. Oh, I'm fucking wildin'. Come on, man.
Isaiah Oliver with the INT. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. Past the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
Now, that was a beautiful play. A pick 6. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
You mean with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
Nah. Oh, yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. Yeah,
that's fielded in the end zone.
That wasn't used.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
If you love,
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score?
Is that true, D?
So what was the formula that got them down there the first time?
Is that true?
Back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys to continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes could work as well.
3rd and 2, Keenum. Open man, it's Vernon Davis. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. On first down, Peterson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap for Keenum. That's going to be caught by Richardson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Here's Keenum to throw. He's got Thompson here, complete. Call it a gain of 3. And that'll make this a 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Got these niggas. Niggas know I do that shit anyways, nigga. That ain't got nothing to do with you. Niggas know I do that shit anyway. It ain't got nothing to do with you. You got that lucky ass pick 6 and that lucky ass run for the touchdown.
Not a bad job. Hey,
you trash.
If you print,
I'm gonna read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Throw the ball wide open.
The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes.
Now we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and score.
No, I mean, that's really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Now Keenum to Thompson on the screen. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Let's fucking go. I thought I had him with that last one. Good shit, good shit. I thought I had his ass bit.
On 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. To throw, it's Keenum.
Touchdown, stupid.
And he's got it. And he is
hit him with a rubber rabbit.
Washington touchdown.
That nigga sent the house on my ass. I got you.
This first half. An extra point away now from tying
what type of wild ass message this nigga sent me?
Extra point good by Hopkins. And we've got a tie game here.
Eagles release Zach Brown, stupid ass nigga.
For real?
Yeah, after he said that stupid ass shit.
Coach, what are we doing? Coach.
He trash, bro. You want that nigga?
Go.
Bro, he's trash. Trust me.
Now as he sends this one away.
That's why they released him.
Coach,
talk that shit and got his ass burnt up. And he can't cover, man. He can't cover nobody. And you that fast, you trash, nigga. And he missed tackles.
About set to begin the next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Shut up,
and he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
Oh, this nigga 30 years old.
With 16 seconds to go in half number 1. And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts.
Show me the money.
12 seconds to go in this first half.
You ain't gonna show me the money yet.
They'll keep it on the ground. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. So on 4th down, they bring on the Michigan man, Matt Wild, to kick it away.
They said Zach
oh,
Brown
this nigga, wow. I take it. That's why I use my timeouts. Bum ass nigga.
Out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
Trash bad.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal
we'll miss
unit
what?
onto the field. This will be from 56
Never missed that.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. 4 seconds
oh shit!
to go in the
I almost
half.
fucked that money
Here's
up.
the field goal unit onto the field. This will be from 56 yards out.
Green light. Book.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards
That nigga
out.
Redskin fingers was shaking, son.
No, it wasn't, bro. That's the stick. I got a brand new stick, but I like this stick.
Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two.
Get the fuck out of here, what? Nigga, my shit money. You ain't see it?
Second half. This is fielded at the goal line. Yeah, he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Throwing now is Keenum. And he took the contact as he was throwing it. And the ball drops incomplete. It was Desmond Trufant right there, step for step in coverage. So it would appear they will not be able to add to their lead on this opening drive in the second half.
Yeah, if another touchdown was scored there, now we're talking about a 2-score game, and they're probably on their way of creating an excellent gap between them and their pursuers. But how about the defense there, able to step up and keep themselves in this one?
The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 14 yards there on a Falcon first down. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Buck 12 for 9. Watch this. What's up, Redskin?
You said what?
I said Buck 9 rushes for 112. I mean 9 rushes for a Buck 12.
I was like, what is he saying? Oh, yeah, I ain't worried about that shit. He ain't had no 100 yards last game, so okay.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Yeah. Nobody picked up Eric Berry.
I know.
On 2nd down.
Oh, you stupid ass nigga. What?
Wow.
Oh my God. Watch the bullshit, y'all. Watch the bullshit.
Almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him.
It was 5 niggas standing over the ball
and picks him up
and avoids the turnover.
Just watch the bullshit, y'all.
5 people were standing over the ball looking at it.
And defensively going with a dime set. 6 DBs on 3rd and 4.
No, you don't, bro. He's fucking trash.
From the gun, it's Ryan.
Well, they wouldn't have released him for him just saying that shit.
Going for the deep
This nigga is smoking crack.
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted.
That's a fact. They released Zach Brown today, a couple minutes ago, because he talked shit about Kirk Cousins, and Kirk Cousins lit their ass up. Talking about Kirk Cousins, the weakest link on their field, and then got lit up. And then when the press was asking about it, he said, "I don't want to answer any questions about Kirk Cousins." Yeah, he smoked their ass. I'm gone on this dumbass nigga. This nigga trash. Talk that shit, nigga. Talk that shit. You want your rematch?
Adrian Peterson, 88 yards.
Oh, let's. Hey,
are able to stretch the lead out further.
I heard about that.
Massively increased his production.
I don't think y'all gonna trade him, but it's teams that want him.
We'll take him. We just lost Kamiko Toure. We'll take him.
Hey, it's teams that want him. Hey, you know Cam Newton might get traded.
Signaled for and taken successfully.
It's 10 teams right now that's interested.
The Atlanta offense.
They winning though. They 4-0 with that nigga. They were 0-8 with Cam his last 8 games.
Work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10.
You know what they did? They used up his good years and didn't want to throw him away.
Get him 7 up to the 32-yard line. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here. 2nd and 3. Freeman again.
Stupid ass nickel.
Ryan Kerrigan in on the tackle.
Man, thank you for this shit. Nigga want to call out your rushing yards.
He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before
he
turns into something big.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
I was there.
Brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a 1st down for the Falcons.
20.
They keep it with Smith on 1st down.
Man, how is this dude Kyle Allen good?
As they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. On 2nd down.
But they done played 2 good defensive teams.
He's got a 1st down and more inside the 30. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line.
The Bucks is a great defensive team, bro.
And a 1st down.
They got Shaq.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
And they played the Jags. Calais Campbell.
You got tight right there.
A 1st down carry for Smith.
They got A.J. Boye.
And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because
yo, I don't care what y'all talking about. We want that nigga Williams.
From the 17, Ryan. That's complete to Smith.
Yo, that nigga was supposed to be minced meat right there.
As he's brought down at the 9. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now it's Ryan.
Ooh, nigga.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. He'll get just a yard.
Smoked his ass. He should have fumbled that.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the
you better be wise while I'm giving that shit up. While I'm offering you a 3 right now, you better be wise. Back in the end zone.
We beat KC without Darius Leonard.
Let's go, man.
This from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
Oh, I gotta pay attention to who had quarterback. I got you.
Field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd?
I knew it was a run. Stupid.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5.
That ain't all you need.
Partner, so forgive me for jumping in, but there's no decision right here. They have to go for it in this situation. They're down on the scoreboard. How many other opportunities are you going to get?
Yeah, I'm with you.
What if he would have missed that?
Like you said, down on the scoreboard. And remember,
this nigga Neek missed a wide open field goals. Right?
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. The field goal we just saw has us now at a 1-score game, and on this side of the football, things are getting pretty tenuous, a little stressful.
Blood pressure up a little bit, you think?
I think up a lot of it.
Could you imagine taking the pulse right now? It might be like a jackhammer out there on that side of the ball, but here's what the deal is. I think what we've observed is a team that's been playing not to lose, as opposed to playing to win. And they've got to get back to that, and that means opening things up again, being a little more free.
Adrian Peterson, 20, 10. And a cut to the right and some open field here. And he almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds, right down around the goal line. It's a big run for AP. 65 yards on the ground. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
If you get stopped by him, you try.
Watch him off, man. That nigga can't stop. Man, that nigga couldn't stop it if he wanted to, man.
Punching it in from
that nigga, man, that bum ass nigga couldn't stop a runny nose, man.
Stretch the lead out further. Nice job of polishing off.
31 on his defense, man. This nigga got me fucked up.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play,
waiting on one big play, no. That's skill. I find the hole and I'ma take it.
I appreciate you not putting me in that category.
And put it in the end zone.
Man, niggas ain't even thinking about you, Q. Don't worry about it.
Icon
down to me. That's why he ain't talking.
Because they were well in range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I mean,
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing.
Whenever you want your own game, man.
Exactly. You put it through the post.
Okay, then. Don't speak. Don't speak, nigga. Keep your mouth closed.
Throw that pick. Stupid. Thought he had a friend. Took it from him.
Up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
So you want your rematch?
I was aggressive.
You said no? That's cool.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense.
Oh, but Redskins.
On the plus side.
You're
Still
Redskins.
time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah,
I want my rematch.
You're not thinking touchdowns anymore.
Man, let's jump on the 2K, man.
Redskins get there for the sack.
Oh, my God,
made his way into the backfield.
I don't blame you.
They were coming out of the 4-3 defense.
I just want to rank up. That's it.
Coming off that right side from the DL.
This nigga Icon trash, though.
Most quarterbacks, if you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well, and that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen. One thing you're hoping for.
Ain't never ever what?
Routes, you're able to hit a receiver in
nigga, who gives a fuck?
and you can pick up a lot of yards.
College numbers on your head. You trying?
But in this situation, the defense was effective.
165 to 1. This nigga trying.
Keenum now to throw. This one complete to Smallwood. And he's going to be stopped.
You only got 1 yard passing, bro.
You seen that?
Near enough to
this nigga trying.
First. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts.
Yeah, I know.
That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter.
You got 1 yard passing with who did he?
Nigga got 1 yard pass. He been throwing picks.
That's why you
because you're losing. Because you're losing. Is that good enough?
Here on fourth.
Damn.
This nigga sound crazy. Whatever that nigga drinking, he need to cool it.
On fourth down.
He said, I don't drink no more, bitch. You should. Oh. It'd have been tight. Yo, you trash. I ain't fuck up shit. Nigga, I did this shit because I'm bored. This game bored.
Control of the football in great field position. Trying to shake off the interception from the last.
You know you can win.
Because I'm bored. I'm fucking bored.
Nigga, you crazy. You can still win this game, man.
And he will score. Touchdown.
Because I'm bored.
And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth.
You want your rematch?
Interception, return for touchdown.
College numbers.
Closed, locked, reinforced.
Hopkins with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position.
Hell no, that nigga done. He trash.
See how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit
trying to run a score up on
and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score. To throw is Ryan. And finding the tight end Hooper. A nice pickup there, 18 yards, first down Falcons. Now Ryan on first down. Jones has it. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Ryan. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off near the 32.
Get the fuck out of here.
Now as he brings this
fat ass nigga
back inside the 20. So they get the INT. Now here's Keenum. And that is caught.
Fucking trash bag. Don't call me out no more.
Paul Richardson.
Terry McLevin.
And the Redskins capitalize on the short field as they take it in for
that nigga
6.
Terry McLevin been balling.
Now it's Hopkins to add the extra point.
Maybe the rookie of the year.
And that'll increase their lead to 28.
This nigga say he was on the phone. Y'all heard this nigga the whole game. Y'all heard this nigga the whole game.
Kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. On the heels of that good carry by Devontae Freeman, here's 1st and 10. They try and run on first down, but this one's going to lose a couple yards as they get him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
45-17, yeah, you do feel like the Joker. You the joke.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to
Let me
victory.
send you this shit, man.
The defensive guys
before you
said, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
Niggas got niggas running, son. I'm trying to get this bit down at least 2 games.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis.
It's all good.